Hi YouTubers, my name is Tomas and I am making this video to talk about healthy hair. So this video is just to break down really easily what the difference between healthy hair is versus unhealthy hair. Healthy hair generally is more resilient. It's going to do what it needs to do or what it wants to do. So if naturally your hair is laying really straight, it's naturally going to be straight. So even if you try to make it really, really curly, it will eventually bounce back to its natural state. On the other spectrum, if your hair is super curly and you try to straighten it and your hair reverts really quickly back to curly, those are actually really good signs. And these are signs that your hair is healthy and that it's not compromised severely in any way. So hair health is categorized by whether the hair is strong or not. So if you ever find that your hair is stretchy or it's like snapping, breaking, any of those factors in that case, that means that there is a chance that your hair is unhealthy. Now, hair shedding is a whole different thing, which I would cover in a separate video, but what I'm referring to is just the hair itself and how strong it is. If you're brushing your hair and you feel like hair being tugged and stretchy and breaking, there's a good chance that something's going on in the inner cortex of the hair as well as the cuticle potentially, which involves hair strength. And that's how you can tell if hair is slightly compromised or potentially damaged. When hair is protected from the environment, that equals less damage over time. So not getting into too much detail about actual ingredients, etc., it is so important that you shampoo at minimum twice. So the reason why you have to shampoo your hair twice is for a few reasons. So the first reason, and I think is the most important reason that a lot of people forget, is that the scalp needs proper cleansing. That's the first most important rule. The second thing is that for the hair itself, whether you have naturally dry hair or naturally very oily hair, there is always a potential for buildup, dirt, anything from the outdoors that will clump up into the hair. And it's so important that we shampoo that hair very well to make sure it is out. So rule of thumb is if your hair is extremely oily, maybe 3 shampoos. If also you put a lot of product in your hair, whether it be gels, mousses, anything that's like really hard, especially oils, like if you're using oil on your hair, that needs to get out of your hair. So it is so important and it's crucial that you use a good judgment. So if you, let's say for example, like 5 days ago, you had styled your hair, heat styled it with oil in your hair and products, you know that that oil was sealed into your hair using the flat iron. So you're going to want to make sure that you are properly taking out that oil that's in your hair, because when you're about to condition your hair and there's like a leftover buildup of oil from the last time you did your hair and there's any oil still left in your hair, it will cause more buildup. And instead of the hair feeling nice and soft and silky after the shampoo, it will actually feel dull, hard, and brittle because this buildup is caked on with conditioner and extra buildup and it wasn't properly shampooed. If you don't use a lot of product in your hair, then I would say 2 shampoos would be perfect. If you do use a lot of product, obviously more shampoos. If your hair is very oily, obviously more shampoos. If your hair is not oily and you're not using a lot of product, then you can probably get away with less shampoos, but still minimum of 2 shampoos. Also, if your hair is dry, you still want to be careful and you do want to use protective products. Instead of oils, I recommend to use leave-in conditioners because leave-in conditioners are so much easier to wash out of the hair in comparison to oils. So you're probably wondering why I'm talking so much about shampoo and conditioners. If you have processed hair, like whether it be fully bleached or highlighted or colored, these steps are key to making sure that your hair is as healthy as it can possibly be. Of course, there's no perfect clear-cut type of shampoo, but essentially it's just the point that you know how to properly shampoo and condition your hair to get the most out of your shampoo and conditioner, as well as any other styling products you are using, as well as promoting that your hair is properly taken care of. Another good tip, if you find that for any reason the leave-in conditioner with the shampoo and conditioner following this regimen isn't working for you, then it's most likely because either the shampoo and conditioner is not moisturizing enough, or it could also be that potentially maybe you're shampooing too many times. So it's fine that You don't have to shampoo your hair like every 2 days. You could shampoo your hair whenever you feel possible. What is really important here is when you're shampooing your hair that you're doing it properly. Rinsing, which is another part I forgot to actually mention, is so important. Making sure that before you shampoo your hair, you're getting your hair soaking wet, shampooing properly the 2 times or more depending, and then rinsing out the shampoo completely, making sure the shampoo is out of your hair, because that is definitely obviously another key factor that can affect whether your hair will either have buildup or not have buildup. You just want to make sure that essentially when you're thinking of the hair, you're thinking of it like a smooth surface that needs to be completely cleaned out, so the smooth surface of it is exposed, so that when you condition your hair, you put a covering to protect over all that smooth surface that you just exposed, if that makes sense, so that the conditioner will lay smoothly as opposed to on a rigid surface that isn't properly clean. Again, I really hope that this video helps you and helps you understand a little bit better of what's important about a proper hair regimen and why it's so important to cleanse, condition, and protect as much as possible. So again, I really hope you enjoyed my video. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe so I can make more videos and more content for you guys. Comment down below what you want to hear and see in case I haven't covered it. Thank you so much and enjoy the rest of your day.